as far as the engine goes, boom.
Purrs like a kitten.
There's the stereo. So yeah, it rocks. Alright, let me turn that down. It absolutely purrs like a kitten. Come in here real quick, babe. The gauges right here do not work. I have not even messed with them. I have not even tried, so I'm sure if you put a little effort into them, you really wanted them. I never felt like I needed them. We haven't needed them yet, so I will say that though the fuel is showing full, and I did just fill this up, and I'm not going to drive it, so you're going to get it with a full tank of gas. It seems like after you get about halfway through this thing, it gets all the way down close to the red. I'm not sure exactly why, so you do have to kind of gauge it by mileage. You know, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. It doesn't happen all the time. I'm sure someone can fix it pretty quickly. The stove, the water work, the refrigerator does not work, but we haven't even really put any time into doing that, and I do not have an auxiliary battery in the back. Come on in the back, babe. So that could be simply why it's not working. Here's the engine compartment here, and again, it's been completely redone. It's got two dual Weber carbs, one here, one here. Baby, take a shot right there of the tailpipe, and I'm going to show you when I rev it. There's nothing, no smoke coming out of this thing. Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe.
It's fine.
But as I was saying, it's a nice clean engine. It's ready to go. The carburetors have been rebuilt. I got a fresh change of oil in this thing. I do have a new battery. The auxiliary battery does go over here. I've never plugged one in. I've never used it. We bring a cooler. Again, I hear the refrigerator is so inefficient on this thing that it'll drain a battery in a couple hours anyway. So
We just use it for storage.
that's right. Actually, it ends up being pretty good storage. So, as you can see, the top right here I did in a gel coat as opposed to painting like they originally did. These tops always just got trashed in no time. So gel coat is what they use on boats. It's made to last a long time. There is 3 coats of gel on this thing. So it is, it's done right. It's meant to last a long time. Again, all the stickers are there. All the proper stickers are there. The back end here, you got your speakers right here. So you pop open this tailgate and you're ready to have a nice tailgate party. This is a full cover for the bus, and it is a very high-end cover. It's actually made for heavy snow seasons up in Canada, whatever. So this is the only cover right here that we actually did not replace, and I'm sure you could source this somewhere else. It does have a stain right here. I've tried to remove it. We can't get it out, and it is what it is. But I'm certain, I know that from I believe from Go Westy, you can get this same material and have one of these made, or you could probably find one out there pretty easily online. Again, you know, the laminate has all been redone. You know, new. I'm not even sure what you call this stuff, but whatever this stuff is, it's all new. It's the whole package. It is an incredible vehicle, and it's a lot of fun for family. Just having fun, or in case you don't have a house, you might as well just buy one of these because it's a house on wheels. So that is pretty much the whole rundown on the thing. I've tried to point out,
I got your back.
tried to point out all the flaws on it, and there just aren't a whole heck of a lot to point out. Oh, the headliner is a super nice quality headliner. It did not stick. Everything else is stuck fine. I just want to point it out. I am 6'3". It does barely hit my hair. If you're any shorter than that, you're never going to notice it. It's not going to fall down any further than it is. And if you ever wanted to get it redone, I'm sure it wouldn't be more than about an hour worth of labor, and just have somebody glue it back on. I am not going to do that for you. However, we need to get it sold at this point because unfortunately we're having to part with it, but we're buying a new house, so we're moving on to different things. So I think that's basically a wrap. That's pretty much the whole thing. If you have any questions, email me. Actually, you can call me on my cell phone, 720-323-7015. I will post a picture of this thing with the actual canopy, the 8x8 that I have that comes out from it, so you can see what it's like. It actually hooks into right here and right here, so it's a great little setup and obviously an incredible bus. So you're not going to find a nicer specimen than this thing right here. Thanks for watching. One more thing I wanted to point out about this bus is that all the panels have sound deadener in them. So every single one of them has sound deadener. And then right here I couldn't get to. So all of it around the back, all sound deadened. Everything except for right here. You can really hear the difference. But where it's sound deadened, it is sound deadened. Now, I also did it on the floor and in the front. So that is actually double layered right there on the floorboard all the way down. There was no rust under here, by the way. And that is a fresh mat right here. This is all new rubber. Everything's new in here, new kick panels. But I did want to point out that I've got the sound deadener everywhere. It really helps when you're going down the road. I'm not going to tell you that this thing is quiet, but it helps for sure. And also on the doors, inside that door, anywhere that I could, I did all new insulation in here. It actually stays in really nice and warm in here. We've camped several times up in the mountains of Colorado, and the fact of the matter is it stays pretty toasty, and I think that little extra work and little extra leg work helped with the sound and the comfort. So just wanted to point that out. Thanks a lot, and go bid.